Is Pumptober finally back? Listen, guys, our cryptos are looking to pump a little bit now, and it looks like, the market is recovering. We're going into that October territory where we've been expecting. We are supposed to be having a very bullish Q4. The start of October was a little bit the opposite of that, but that's okay. It looks like we are recovering now, going back to the upside. I'm very excited to make this video today because we are going to be taking a look at some of the fundamental factors that might be playing a part into why we are getting bullish again. Regardless, guys, I've always told you, even in my old videos, I still think Q4 is going to be very bullish. I just told you guys that the first week or the first 2 weeks could be a little bit of a downtrend because everyone was expecting a pump, and the market makers, they want to make their money. Now, if you're new to the channel, my name is Ro. We cover the latest, greatest crypto content. I try to help you guys make a 10, 20, 50, or even 100x play in this bull cycle. The only reason I do this is because, guys, it was hard to do in 2017 without leveraging a lot of other YouTubers and their knowledge, which is what I did in 2021 to make my gains. So I'm here to do the exact same thing for you guys. I just need you guys to realize that, honestly, I can't give financial advice. All of these are just my own opinion and for education only. But with that being said, let's take a look at the charts. Now, obviously, we're going to be covering Bitcoin up 2.7% in the last 24 hours, which is a lot because for a crypto like Bitcoin, which is a 1.26 or 1.27 trillion dollar asset, for it to move, over 2%, almost 3% in 24 hours, it means a lot of money has to come into the markets, right? In the last 7 days, guys, we are back up. In the last month, we're up 17%. I think in September, the highest that we got to was around 67K. Everything was ultra bullish, happy days. Everyone was expecting September to be bearish. And even though it started off very bearish, right? September, the first week, 53,000, we're $10,000 more than what we were at the bearish point in September, but everyone was expecting September to be bearish. So the first 2 weeks was bearish, and then boom, we started pumping, and we actually closed September up almost 7%, right? Which again is very unlikely for September's, but the good part is that whenever in history, in the last 13, 14 years, whenever we've had a green September, we always have a green October, we always have a green Q4, and especially when it's election season, October, November, December are always green. So I do not expect us to close below September levels. I think, it is October 7th, literally a week into October. Maybe all the fear, all the FUD is out. Maybe the market makers had their fun and we finally start pumping to the upside. Again, anything is possible, but I do believe that still I'm very, very convicted, okay? Very high conviction in the fact that Bitcoin is going to close very bullish, okay? We might be seeing 70K, 74K, 77K hit this month. I think we could see new all-time highs, guys. Where did we run up to? I believe around 73K. We possibly could pass that in this month alone. My ultra conservative bull market target for Bitcoin is around 100K. But if we do cross over 74K, we could potentially go a little bit higher, even at 120K. At the end of the day, I do believe there will be a lot of sell pressure at 100K because it is a psychological level. But if we do break that in Q4, that would be amazing. But regardless, even if we don't, you guys already know where my price targets are at. I do think that the top of the market is going to be around September, October 2025. I always say this. And until I see huge reason to believe otherwise, nothing will really change. Now, here's some cool news here. Big breaking news. Sources tell us Argentina may follow El Salvador and adopt a strategic Bitcoin treasury. Now, if you guys didn't know, El Salvador is actually doing really well. I do believe they're thriving. I think they also put majority of the, like the criminals or something like that in prison. Their economy is doing good. Let's actually take a look, okay? El Salvador safety. Violent crime has decreased significantly in March 2022. El Salvador is very safe these days. Violent crime and gang violence are way down since the new president took over. Listen, this guy is a killer. The new El Salvador president, he is crushing it. He bought Bitcoin. I think he's even mining Bitcoin through like volcano energy or something like that. And he's made the country safe. And see, Bitcoin, like the people that buy Bitcoin, they want the best for the country. That is absolutely amazing, guys. I think Bitcoin is going to change lives, change countries. And it would be super cool if the Argentine president does follow along with what the El Salvadorian president did. Bitcoin imminent breakout of a bullish diamond. You can see here, that's kind of where we're at. Hopefully we do, you know, follow with this chart here and break out towards the upside. This guy's saying we could potentially get to 85K. Listen, we don't even need to get that high right now. It's all about a long game. Chart still looks very bullish, guys. Hopefully we do break above 74K very soon, because we know we weren't able to since March, right? And March is when we March is honestly pre-halving, which is crazy. I can't believe we pumped to a new all-time highs even before the halving. It was very premature. Right now, what I feel like is happening is we're just catching up with the way things are supposed to be, because that was way too premature of a pump. So yeah, Bitcoin breaking out of this bullish diamond bottom would be super cool if we do follow along with it. Also, very big breaking news: Japanese public company Metaplanet buys another 1 billion yen worth of Bitcoin. That is crazy. I don't even know how much 1 billion yen is worth. Let's see, 1 billion yen to USD. Okay, so look, we're looking at about 6 million? Yeah, okay, 6 million US dollars, which again, pretty cool, pretty significant amount, I guess. If you put that into perspective of how much Bitcoin you're actually getting, let's take a look. 6 million. Okay, I don't even know why I did that. They basically bought about 100 Bitcoin, which is absolutely crazy, guys. That's a huge amount. And you guys also need to understand that, you know, Japan's neighbors, China, is also in the works of unbanning Bitcoin. Because if you guys didn't know, in the previous bull runs, China always comes out with some BS and they're talking about, oh, we're banning Bitcoin, try to make the price crash. Never happens. And you really can't ban Bitcoin. You could use VPNs and buy it. You know, there's really no way to ban it. You might as well just make as much money as you can off of allowing your citizens to buy it. Also, big breaking news: Donald Trump likely to make big announcements regarding Bitcoin and crypto very soon. Hopefully this does come into effect very soon, guys. Listen, if Trump wins this presidential election, it is going to be such a big catalyst for this bull run. And I saw a poll yesterday saying that he is leading by 2% over Kamala, which again, the only reason I want Trump to win is because it's going to be very bullish for our bags. I'm not a financial advisor or, you know, a political guy type by any stretch of the imagination. I just want what's best for our country and for the bags. Okay, we're not going to get into that. Let's just talk about the bags. Listen, if Trump wins, it's going to be a huge catalyst for this bull run, and I do hope that is a scenario that plays out. We have a lot of bullish I guess factors that are kind of playing off right now, guys, so it's just a matter of time until the price starts to reflect that. Regardless, I hope you did enjoy this video. Pumptober is coming back. Pumptober is on the horizon. I will see you guys in my next video, though. God bless you guys and peace out. Take care, guys.